Good morning. I'm not sure what Vlogmas this is. I think it might be 25. Honestly, I have to double check my calculations. It is 9 in the morning. We've been up since like 7, I believe. And these past couple days, I have been keeping an eye on baby girl, and I don't know, something is telling me that something is not right. She's been congested, you guys have known that, and then like her mucus was like yellow, and then it got clear, which I was like, okay, good, we're on the come up. And then she got this cough. I've been trying to make an appointment with her pediatrician, but there's like nothing available until the new year, like January 5th. And I'm like, how does that work? How like, do you have to bring your child into urgent care? Like, that's putting them, oh, I don't know, it doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I get like no availability, but like there's gotta be like a plan B that's not urgent care, because number one, that's like gives you anxiety. Number two, like that's not appropriate care. I feel like if you can't go see your doctor when something's wrong, like what? It doesn't make any sense. But anyway, I called this morning again, and at this point I was like, I'll see any doctor because I don't want to go to urgent care. Like I said, it gives me anxiety. It costs a lot of money, and if it's not necessary, like why do it, you know? Obviously, if there was no, I should say though that if there was no appointment, I would have gone to urgent care, because I just want to make sure everything is fine. I'd rather be safe than sorry, obviously, especially with all the RSV cases. I just want to make sure that if it is RSV, like we handle it sooner rather than later, and if it's not, then great, give me something that'll help her with the cold. So that's where we're going. We also have a dentist appointment later today at 4 to see her, like to just reevaluate her tongue tie, lip tie, and high palate, see what the dentist says, because at this point we've seen lactation specialists, we've seen like a OT to kind of help like with therapies, and before we make any decisions on whether we want her to get therapy, we want to go see the doctor. So we're going to go see the doctor today, and then hopefully make a decision which way we go after that. I know I sound like I'm calm, cool, and collected, but every time I hear that cough, it really like hurts my heart. And I know like a cough is just a cough, but like, you know? But trusting in God that everything is fine, and I'm just taking the necessary precautions, and that's it. Other than the cough and the like congestion, she seems fine. I should be there in like 8 minutes. We're very close, and then I'll give you guys the update. So here we go. Hi, baby girl. You look so beautiful. You look so beautiful. I love you. We're gonna take care of you. It's okay. Yeah. You're so pretty. Okay. Hello, friends. So just got out. Baby girl's lungs sound great. Her oxygen is at 100. The doctor said that her congestion is just up here and not in the chest, which is fantastic. So it's kind of one of those things that I just have to keep doing what we're doing, which is the saline and the snot sucker, and I have to just keep an eye on her, make sure she's eating fine, going to the bathroom fine, and stuff like that. So that's it. That's it. Now, since I'm out of the house, I should take advantage and get Taz's last Christmas present. He wanted like a really nice whiskey, so I'm gonna see if there's like an alcohol store. Can I come in with a baby? Yes, right? Is that weird? She also advised maybe not to go to church and keep her away from people, so I might not go to church. Ugh. You guys, it is now the next day, obviously, and holy moly, yesterday was an ordeal. Okay, and it was my first ordeal with baby girl. We had an appointment, like I said, at 4 o'clock for her dentist, and we made it out of the house. Okay, actually I should say that she was napping. And I woke her up, and literally it was like I woke her up, changed her, put her in the car seat, and we left. And like, she was crying, and usually when like there's movement, she stops crying. So when I put her in the car seat, started moving her, she was fine. I didn't think she was hungry because she had just eaten like 2 hours prior, and I thought I had time to get to the dentist before, because it's happened, like we've done that before. And she kept crying, and then I moved the stroller, like I kept moving the stroller, and she quieted down, it was fine. And then I got her in the car, she was crying, but she does that normally until we move. And then I started driving away, and she wouldn't stop. And then she would stop for a second, and I'd be like, okay, good, we're in the clear. And then like right away she'd start, and then it got to like a wail, and she's congested too. So when she started crying, it was like a lot of gurgling and a lot of stuff here, and it made me so nervous. I was getting on the highway, and I had to pull up to the side. There's like no side for me to stop, so I was like, oh my god, what do? I had to keep driving. I made a U-turn towards my house, and I just parked in the gas station by my house to see if, you know, I was trying to calm her down. I made a bottle, and she wouldn't take it, so I was like, what the heck is wrong? Like, what is happening? I took her out of the car. Meanwhile, it's like 32 degrees in Texas. She was like wearing like warm clothes, but still, like, I don't want my baby like in the middle of a gas station in 30-degree weather, you know? So I tried feeding her, nothing would happen. Nothing would calm her down, except me standing outside in the cold, going like this. I would try to sit in the car, she'd start crying, so I'd get out. And at this point, we're running late now. It's like 3:40, and luckily I was only like 15 minutes away, so I called them, and I was like, I'm running late, my baby's literally crying her head off. I'm on the side of the road. She's like, don't worry about it, just let us know when you're on your way. Great. So this happened for another 20 minutes, and then I tried giving her the bottle again, and then she finally took it, and homegirl ended up eating 6 ounces at once. So she was just starving and couldn't like not control herself, but she couldn't like soothe herself enough to get the bottle. So long story short, we didn't make the dentist appointment, so we had to reschedule for next week, which is a bummer because I really wanted to get this tongue tie, lip tie, high palate thing situated, or resolved I should say. And yeah, I was just like exhausted. I cried for the first time yesterday, not like from like the frustration, but Taz called me, and when he saw me, it was kind of like a culmination of things, and I just like kind of broke. And again, it wasn't like I wasn't frustrated with her, but it's almost like it felt like I didn't know what to give her, and I just felt so bad and just hopeless. Not hopeless, helpless. But she's fine, she's great. She came home passed out because she was exhausted from crying, clearly. And then yeah, I just couldn't, like, I was so tired, and I just finished working yesterday and only put baby down to sleep. She went down much earlier yesterday, and she woke up twice last night. But I started watching Firefly Lane again, and I love that show so much. It's such a feel-good show. So I did that, and then I went to sleep. I just couldn't pick up the camera. I was just so mentally drained. So that's that. Today is 23rd. I did have plans to go to one of our Christmas services, but that is not gonna happen. Number one, it's 15 degrees in Houston, and I would go if I didn't have a baby, but I don't want to bring her out in those conditions, especially her being sick already. So I'm not going. We're just gonna stay here. I might wrap some gifts today. I have to finish Vlogmas. I can't believe only 2 days left of Vlogmas. This might be the last video, actually. I'm not sure. I'm making some breakfast. I'll show you in a second. Oh, let me update you about today. We got up at like 7, fed her, put her back to sleep, and then I worked out. I did a 35-minute workout. Felt so good, followed by an ab workout. Then I showered, and now I'm making myself some breakfast so I can get to work before baby girl gets up. Okay, here's what I made. Sweet potato, some spinach, Canadian bacon, scrambled eggs, and then I put an egg on top, which I might have cooked too long. Oh no, there we go. I just like the yolk. So I'm gonna eat this while I am working because I need to take advantage of baby girl sleeping. Okay, let's do your nails. There you go. You're doing so good, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Couple more to go. Almost done. Beautiful. Just 2 more. Last one. Your cute little fingers. Excuse me. Your cute little fingers. Is that it? Are we done? We're done. We're done. You got some drool, girlfriend. You're a drool machine. Oh my gosh, friends. It's 6:56 and today these past 2 days, I don't know what has happened. It's like flown by. Luna has not been sleeping very well today. She's supposed to wake up at 7, but she didn't really sleep very much, so I'm letting her go on a little bit more. Taz is at work, like I said. I am just sitting down now to watch one of the Christmas services. I finally finished my YouTube video. That was literally the only thing I've been working on today. And it's not a hard video. It's just I have been doing like non-stop things today. Like if I'm not with Luna, I'm pumping. If I'm not pumping, I'm cleaning her bottles. If I'm not cleaning her bottles, I'm doing her laundry. And I just haven't like stopped. And it's just a lot. My house feels like it's a disaster right now. And I hate it. I want to clean so bad and I just can't find like the time. When is it gonna happen? Because after I wake her up in a little bit, I have to feed her, then we have to play, and then I gotta give her a bath and then put her to sleep. Oh my gosh. And then I have to do a couple more things for work, which is what I wanted to talk about right now in this video. So I've kind of hinted here and there that I want to do a giveaway for you guys. I want to do a giveaway for my community here on YouTube, but also my community over on Instagram. The giveaway is going to take place on Instagram, so if you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure to follow me there, and I'll put it on my I'll put it on the screen here for you guys. But basically, I'm doing 12 days of Giftmas. It's essentially like a spin on 12 days of Christmas, and it's going from the 26th through January 6th. If you don't know, the 12 days of Christmas is actually from the 26th to the 6th, and I wanted to do it like the way the 12 days of Christmas is intended to be. So every day there's going to be a prize for maybe 1 winner, some 5 winners, some 2 winners, but I want to say that this is the biggest giveaways I've ever done, and I'm really, really excited. I've been working with some really great brands to be able to do this for you guys. So like I said, you're gonna want to check out Instagram and follow me over there, because this is gonna be really, 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 really good. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna end the vlog right here. Oh my gosh, is this the end of Vlogmas? Oh, no, I'm not ready. Okay, church is starting. I'm gonna come back and end the vlog in a little bit. There's some things that I want to say that are on my heart. So if you aren't following me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys in a second. Hi friends, I just put baby down. We did her little nighttime routine, gave her a bath, fed her. Oh no, the dogs. I wanted to come on and close off a Vlogmas. I can't believe I actually committed to 25 videos this month. If you've been around from the beginning, you know that I've never missed a Vlogmas, and I just couldn't not try, you know. So I'm glad that I did it and stuck with it. But I hope that you enjoyed Vlogmas this year. It looked a little bit different, and it wasn't as exciting, and I didn't do like a lot of, you know, outings and stuff like that. But I just want to say thank you for just being around and sticking with me through this new season of my life. A lot of you have been here since the very beginning, the New York days, and we've come a very, very long way. So, you know, I know that it's not easy to follow someone you don't know. Like, it's, and the fact that you guys have stuck around for so long really, really does mean the world to me. So thank you so much. I hope that you have the most amazing Christmas, and I hope that you are able to spend it with your family and your friends and your loved ones. And I hope that this next year brings you all that you wish for. I am not sure what I'm gonna do moving forward with YouTube, if I'm gonna take a break for this week or what. But in case I don't see you, Happy New Year. And like I said, I hope that this next year brings you all the joy, all the success, all the happiness, because you deserve it. So with that, thank you very much for joining me for Vlogmas this year. I love you all very much. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. I love you.